Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Parker, or just Desire here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War weapons in Warzone. Now if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys do know. So Cold War weapons did get integrated into Warzone. This is probably one of the biggest updates in COD history, and I gotta admit, these class setups that I have for you all are different. We're talking about whether it's an LMG, SMG, shotgun, AR, you name it. I got the best class setups for 10 weapons that you guys should be using in Warzone. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, you guys do like daily content, best class setups, nuclear gameplay, world record gameplay, tips and tricks to improve your game at Call of Duty, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you guys can be notified when I upload next. So let's get straight into the video. Let's shoot for 20 likes. You guys already killed it on the last video. I asked for 10 likes for a Warzone gameplay, and let me ask you, if you guys can actually break 20 likes on this video, I'll bring you guys I'll definitely bring you guys a class setup for this. I'll use one of these class setups in the upload. Let me know which one you guys like in the video. Alright, everybody have a good day, and yeah, enjoy the video. I'm out. Peace. Alright guys, so this is the top 10 best class setups here in Black Ops Cold War for the Warzone side. Now, moving into the first class setup, guys, we got the RPD. Now, this thing absolutely shreds in multiplayer in Cold War. I'm sure you guys do. This thing's a ground loot weapon, so overall this weapon is very underrated. If you are a Warzone player and you don't know much about the RPD in Cold War, let me tell you, this thing absolutely shreds, and I got the best class setup for you guys. So what you guys first want to run is GRU Suppressor. Now this is going to give you guys sound suppression, so you guys can be quiet and you're not going to show up on the minimap. And then vertical recoil control, so you guys will have no recoil with this class setup whatsoever. The only con here is effective damage range and bullet velocity, but that's where this special attachment comes in. The Task Force 20.3 inch barrel for the RPD. This is going to give you damage plus effective damage range and then bullet velocity. So those longer shots that you guys are hitting, it's going to take less damage and less bullets for you to get a kill. So overall, it's just very, very key for this. Then moving on, guys, we have the Vision Tech. We have the Vision Tech 2 times. I think this is one of my favorite, if not the best, optic sight. You guys can run the Axle Arms 3 times if you guys want, but personally, I just like the Vision Tech 2 times. You guys let me know. It's vice versa basically, but I think the 2 times is just, it's perfect for that medium and short and long range. Let me know what you guys want to do, but personally, I just feel like this is the best one to use. Then moving on to the rear grip, guys, we have the Serpent Wrap. Now this is going to give us some aim down sight time, so just faster ADS, which is really good. Your mobility is also a huge boost in this, which is very nice. Then moving on to the last attachment, guys, we have the Spetsnaz Speed Grip. Now this is going to give us sprinting moving speed and a horizontal recoil control for the pro. The only cons here: movement speed, shooting move speed, and aim walking movement speed. Well, that's why you just have to run a secondary. All these class setups are going to be ghosts. They're all going to have pistols. If you guys are wondering what I have on this, I have the SOCOM Eliminator, Reinforced Heavy, the SWAT 5 MW Laser Sight, the 24 round Speedmate, and the SASR Jungle Grip. Double Time, Ghost, and then Amped, and then Semtex, and then Heartbeat Sensor. Heartbeat Sensor. There's a lot of people, especially if you guys are playing Rebirth Island, you guys know how fast paced it is to get your loadout. Let me know if you guys want to see some Rebirth gameplay. Alright, then moving on to the second one. Now this one, I feel like a lot of people don't understand how this weapon works. This thing is an absolute 2-shot in multiplayer. Let me tell you, it's literally a 2-shot to the head. If you guys are running this in Warzone, it's like a 4-shot, 5 or 6 max if you can hit your shots. But if you guys can hit your shots, it's literally a 2 to 4 shot, and it's absolutely broken in Warzone. So here is the class setup that I have for you guys. What we have is the 18.3 inch strike team barrel. Now this is going to give you damage range and fire rate. The reason why you want to use this, look at the cons. The only thing here is effective damage range and ideal sway control. But overall, once again, we got that Vision Tech 2 times scope. I think this is the best one overall. Then moving on to the rear grip, guys, we have the Spetsnaz Field Grip. Now this is going to give us plus in ADS time and flinch resistance. So if you guys are getting shot, if you're shooting back, you're not going to be shooting all over the place. you're gonna be basically sitting still and hitting your shots. Then moving on to the ammunition, guys, we have the 38 round speed mag. I don't really think you need any of the other ones. The only con here is the ADS time, but overall, I mean, this thing is fast ADS. I think a lot of people can agree with me on that. And then moving on, guys, we have the front grip for the underbarrel. I mean, overall, this thing just, you know, gives you no recoil. You're not gonna be shooting up and up and up. Your horizontal recoil is gonna be controlled, so this is a very key thing. Then moving on, I have the 1911 from Black Ops Cold War. Now these things are absolutely broken. I mean, I dropped the world's highest, you know, gun streak with it. I mean, these things are a laser. I have the SOCOM eliminator for the muzzle, then the 6.45 reinforced heavy for the barrel, the SWAT 5 MW laser sight, the dual wield for the stock. I kind of want to switch it up, go for the akimbos, and then the salvo 14 round speed mag. And then double time ghost amp and semtex and heartbeat sensor. Then moving on to the AK-74u, guys, we do have this. Now what we have here is the groove suppressor. This is going to give you sound suppression to keep you guys off the map and vertical recoil control, so you guys, you know, have control of the weapon. The only con here is effective damage range, but let's be honest, it is an SMG, but keep this attachment in mind. This is the next one. This is the 10.3 inch task force barrel. This is going to give you plus damage range, effective damage range, and plus bullet velocity. I mean, overall it just feels really amazing. The only cons here that are really key are the recoil control for vertical and horizontal. Overall, you won't feel that with these attachments. Now I do like to use this weapon as a hip fire, in fact. So using this ember sighting point. Now if you guys don't know what this is, you're asking what the hell is a reveal distance. So when you're ADSing, you can actually see the red dot above the person's head. It's like aimbot. No, it's not like aimbot. It's more like walls. It's like if you could see them through the wall if you're ADSing. I mean, throw it on any weapon, you guys will see what I'm talking about. You also get a plus for hip fire accuracy, which is very huge. Then moving on to the ammunition, I have the VDV 50 round speed mag. I mean, or fast mag, sorry if you want to correct me. Just faster reload. The only con here is ADS, but overall ADS is real fast. Then moving on to the last attachment, we have the Spetsnaz speed grip. This is going to give us a sprinting move speed and then a horizontal recoil control for the pro. So overall, the AK-74u, give this class setup a try. I think it's one of my favorites, to be honest. It's a real good weapon. Then we have the 1911. You know, it's basically the same thing, except I put on the task force and I put airborne elastic wrap instead of, you know, having the dual wields for the 1911 from Cold War. Then double time, ghost, amp, semtex, and heartbeat sensor. Then moving on, this weapon is absolutely broken. I gotta admit, this weapon is broken. You guys have to try this class setup. You guys have to try this class setup. It's absolutely broken, and you guys are gonna see if you guys have these attachments and you guys use it. You guys are gonna thank me later. Come back to the video and say, "God damn, Desire, you sexy as hell. You was right about that AUG." But anyways, so we have for the muzzle, guys, the agency silencer. This is just going to give you sound suppression and vertical recoil control. You're also going to be off the map as well, which is very, very key. And I just love the suppressor on the AUG. Then what we have next for the barrel, we have the 19.8 inch task force. It's going to give you damage, effective damage range, and bullet velocity. The only con here is vertical recoil control and horizontal recoil control. But overall, I'm telling you, this class setup with this attachment right here, you are getting help with the horizontal recoil control and the sprinting move speed. So overall, the SFOD speed grip is your move for the underbarrel. Then for the ammunition, guys, I threw on the salvo 50 round fast mag. You know, just faster reload quickness and also more weapons in the mag. And then I threw on the vision tech 2 times. Now this is very key. This scope is just very good. I mean, if you guys don't want that, I mean, overall the scope is very, very good. If you guys want, you guys can throw on, I believe it is the airborne elastic wrap. You guys do get a faster ADS time, flinch resistance, and aim going pro. If you guys don't want that, another good stock is this one, the Raider pad. You get sprint to fire time and aim walking movement speed plus. So overall, do what you guys want, but personally I feel like the vision tech 2 times is your go-to for the optic at least. And then I actually threw on the Dematis. I personally like these pistols. It kind of reminds me of the Renettis from Modern Warfare. So what we have is agency suppressor, 7.2 task force, Y5 MW laser sight, 24 round speed mag, and SASR jungle grip. Once again, I don't think I'm going to do the perks. You guys already know it's literally all the same. Then moving on, we have the M16. Now, M16, I mean, the burst weapons in general are just broken in Cold War. Give it a try, I'm telling you. Alright, so let's hop into the M16 class setup. So what you guys want to run is the SOCOM Eliminator. This is going to give you muzzle, flash, concealment, and also vertical recoil control, which is just very helpful. Especially with the burst gun, you know, it does, if you guys are rapid firing it, it's going to be a bit of a kick with this class setup. You guys aren't going to have much of that, so your gun is not going to be shooting up when you guys are rapid firing it. Then moving on, we have the 20.5 inch task force barrel. This is going to give you damage, effective damage range, and bullet velocity. And overall, it just shoots up the damage and the range on this weapon. Then moving on, I do have the Vision 2x, the Vision Tech 2x optic sight. Once again, probably my favorite optic in the whole entire game. For the underbarrel, you guys want to run the SFOD speed grip. This is going to give you sprinting, moving speed, and horizontal recoil control, which is very key. And then the 40 round speed mag is what I threw on. You guys can throw on the Salvo 60 round speed mag. Honestly, depends what you play. Personally, I like to play solo or duo. The 45 rounds is just fine of what it is. But I mean, you guys can throw on the Salvo 60 round speed mag or the Stang 60 round. But personally, do the 60 round speed mag, faster reload, everything else like that. Or do the 45 round speed mag. Depends what you guys are playing. Then I actually threw on the Cold War Magnums. I have the 7.2 task force, SWAT 5 MW laser sight, Microflex LED, the Stank 12 round fast mag, and the airborne elastic wrap. Then moving on, we have the FFAR. Now, personally, this gun was a fan favorite of everybody's, and then it got nerfed, but now it got better. It actually got a buff in the recent update, and this thing absolutely shreds. So I'm going to give you guys my class setup right here. We have the agency suppressor, sound suppression, and vertical recoil control, just so you guys stay off the map. And this gun literally gives you no recoil. It honestly feels amazing. Then moving on, we have the 19.5 reinforced heavy barrel. This is going to give you effective damage range and bullet velocity, which is very, very key. Then we have the Raider stock. Once again, sprint to fire time and aim walking movement speed, so faster mobility, which is very key. Then we have the Salvo 50 rounds fast mag and the SFOD speed grip for sprinting move speed and horizontal recoil control. And then I threw on the MW Renettis. Now this gives me, I have muzzle brake, .45 match grade, lightweight trigger, 10 round speed mag, and stipple grip tape. Moving on, guys, we have the Gallo SA12. Now this shotgun, it can't compete. Let me tell you, it can't compete with the Dragon Breath, the R9. I gotta admit, this thing shreds up close. And the thing about this class setup right here, it would beat the Dragon Breath. The only thing is, when you connect the shot with the Dragon Breath, the R9, the fire is literally killing you. So, I mean, this can compete with it. Don't sleep on this. I will keep it in mind. Don't sleep on this shotgun. We have the 24.6 Ranger barrel. This is just for effective damage range. Then we have the steady aim laser. The marathon stock, this is very huge. You get aim walking movement speed, sprint to fire time, shooting move speed, and sprinting move speed. Lots of key things. Your mobility is literally almost max on this thing, which is absolutely crazy. Then for the rear grip, we have the airborne elastic wrap. This is going to give you aim downside time, flinch resistance, and aim while going prone. And then we just threw on the 12 round. You guys could throw on the 9, but personally I just feel like the 12 round is your best option. And then I threw on the Renettis with monolithic MK3 burst mod, lightweight trigger, 27 round mag, and SRK speed grip. And then this is one of the new DLC weapons. We actually threw on the MAC-10. I'm seeing a lot of people delete kids with this weapon right here in pubs or Warzone. I mean, I saw a clip of Swag literally delete a kid. I wish I was over exaggerating. Probably less than 2 seconds. The kid was absolutely gone. He was gone. He was gone. I mean, if you guys want to go check it out, it's on Swag's TikTok. But moving on, for the muzzle, we have the SOCOM Eliminator. This is going to give us a muzzle flash concealment and vertical recoil control. Then we threw on the 6.1 reinforced heavy. This is going to give you effective damage range and bullet velocity. Steady aim laser, just for better hip fire. I mean, this gun hip firing is insane. Then we have the foregrip, the horizontal recoil control, and then the 43 round speed mag. Once again with Renetti's, you know, monolithic MK3 burst mod, lightweight trigger, 27 round mag, and XRK's speed grip. Then moving on, guys, we have the Stoner 63. Now, the LMGs in this game are just broken, especially the Stoner and the RPD. Probably my favorite LMGs in this game. I mean, there's only 3, but hey, let's give you guys this class setup. So this right here, you guys want to use sounds. You guys just want to use suppressor. Overall, you're just getting sound suppression, so you guys are going to stay off the map, which is very key. Then moving on, we have the match grade barrel. This is going to give you effective damage range, which is very huge. Then the vision 2 times, or the vision tech 2 times scope. The serpent wrap, so you guys get faster ADS time. And then for the underbarrel, I threw on the field agent grip. Just, you know, cancels out the recoil, and this thing absolutely beams. Give this class setup a try. Then I threw on the Damati pistols with the SOCOM Eliminator, 7.2 task force, steady aim laser, 24 round speed bank, and the SASR jungle grip. And then moving on to the last one, guys, we have the Krig 6. Now the Krig 6, hey, this weapon's insane in multiplayer and WarZone. Give this class setup a try. So I have the 19.7 takedown barrel. This is just going to be huge for effective damage range. Then I threw on the aerial arms 3 times scope. You guys can either do that or the vision tech 2 times. Both of them are really good. Then moving on to the rear grip, guys, we have the airborne elastic wrap. This is going to give you better ADS time, flinch resistant, and aim going prone, so you guys can drop shot, you know, those little Timmies or those crazy crack players. Then I threw on the salvo 60 round speed bank. You know, more ammo and faster reload quickness, which is very key. And then for the underbarrel, guys, I threw on the SFOD speed grip. This is gonna help you with sprinting move speed and horizontal recoil control. And then I threw on the 1911 from Black Ops Cold War. Once again, we have the SOCOM Eliminator, 6.45 inch reinforced heavy barrel, the SWAT 5 MW laser sight, the salvo 40 rounds fast mag, and then the dual wield pistols. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video and you guys did make it this far, let me know in the comment section, guys, what is your favorite class setup down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys do, make sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you guys are brand new to join Desire Fam. Yeah, guys, it's been another Desire video. I'm signing out. Peace.